Thanks for seeing us out. I never would have guessed you were friends with Princess Alfin of all people. Maybe I should have stopped the video there. Oh well. I wish I knew how much of that what she said was genuine. Genuine? Hey, Elise? Thank you for taking the time to come here today. Take care on your way back to your lodgings. We will. Thank you. Thanks for showing us around. Good night. Good night, everyone. Wait. Why did she just snub Reen? Don't worry. I can kind of understand where she's coming from. I doubt anyone could have guessed that Eric Highness would extend such a bold invitation to you. Not sure how that's my fault. Ah, yes. I almost forgot. I have a small favor I'd like to ask you. Ask of you. Me? Highness? Oh, you're going to ask him? But of course! You see, tomorrow I'll be attending a garden party sponsored by the local government for the start of the festival. Or rather, Makia's father invited me to attend. Yes, I seem to recall hearing that myself. That's the one at the Crystal Garden in Matter Park, right? Indeed. Anyway, let's not waltz around the matter. I was rather hoping you'd join me as my dance partner, Reen. Does that mean... Do you think Her Highness knows that old saying? A dance today, a wedding tomorrow? I'm sure that's fully in the realm of tabloid speculation. Still, there's no denying that Manning will interpret it that way. Whoa. Hold on a minute. I don't think I can... I mean, it would be an honor, but it's like too great of an honor for someone like me. Oh, no, not at all. Your father may be a baron, but the Schwarzers have long had deep ties with the imperial family. I apologize if this comes across as rude, but inviting you would likely cause less opposition than if I were to invite Eustace. Well, I can't deny that. You needn't apologize. I find your choice rather fascinating, actually. Eustace, you're not helping. Anyway, I really don't think I'm the man you want. Sometimes I can barely keep from tripping over my own feet. Is that so? Elise once told me that she asked you to help her practice the finer points of ballroom dancing. In fact, she says you're an excellent dancer, that you step lightly and very gracefully. Is that not true, Reen? Well... I understand. It's rude of me to trouble you with a petition like this on such short notice. And besides, I don't suppose you'd have much interest in dancing with a little girl like me. Funny you. No. That's not what I mean, Your Highness. I can't whistle, apparently. I tried. Haven't whistled in so long, apparently I unlearned it. Alright, she really knows how to twist the knife. Your Highness, please. You too, Prince Olivert. Looks like they're having fun. Had no idea the Imperial family was such a lively and cheerful bunch. I get the feeling they aren't all like this. Ah, I see now. How could it not have crossed my mind? Perhaps the truth is that you already have your heart set on someone else. Or is there someone you're already courting? Alyssa? Why are you reacting as well? Or a two? Well, haha, well, do you? Positively dying to the Witch Maiden has conquered the battlefield of your heart. Wait, I mean, yikes, how am I going to get out of this one? I'm not sure how to turn her down gently. Very well, I shall relent this time. However, next year I'll be 16, just like your sister. That's when I'll be making my debut into high society. So I'd be very happy if you'd give my invitation some thought. Well, aren't you the lucky one? Your Highness really seems to have taken a liking to you. That face, Alyssa. God damn it. You really ought to have accepted our invitation. It might have led to something truly unexpected in the future. Nah, I doubt it. It seemed like she just took an interest in me because I'm my friend's brother. She didn't seem all that serious about it, so I figured she was just trying to tease the two of us. Can't deny it seemed that way. But I got the impression that it wasn't all that was going on there. That's a weird way to phrase it. You weren't the only one feeling nervous the whole time. Prince Olivert was an even more unusual person than I'd heard. No doubt about that. He seemed entertaining to be around. To think that he's the one who made Class 7 possible. It seemed easygoing, but hearing him talk about our class made what we're doing feel even more important. And besides, he gave us plenty of other useful info. Yeah, including the fact that the board of directors seems to have their own agenda for us. Yep, I have no idea what they're planning, but their motives seem incredibly suspicious. Agreed. Hearing about the instructor's background kind of threw me for a loop too. Yeah, a lot of things happened. I wouldn't have imagined she used to be a bracer. Maybe because you don't really see them around anymore to begin with. A rank is more or less the highest you can be too. I assume you already knew her history, Fee? Yep, the guild is every Jaeger's Corps' main competition after all. Probably even ran into her for a few times during our operations. Really? Unbelievable. I'd almost forgotten about those good old days. Oh, there she is. Instructor? How long have you been there? Oh, looks like you finally found out about my work history, huh? I guess that kinda tarnishes my ravishing adult charm a bit, then. I hate to break it to you, but you didn't have any to begin with. Did you hear about an old maid sighing? What was that? Good evening, everyone. And hello, Kimmy. Captain Claire? It's quite the unusual combination. Let me be the first to assure you that this wasn't my idea. But the governor asked me to tell you that tomorrow's field study is being put on hold. Instead, you get the exciting opportunity to help this lady and her goons with their evil schemes. Huh? What evil schemes? Hmm? What's up, Kimi? Ah, Sarah, could you maybe not try to put them off entirely before I've had a chance to explain? Actually, there's a matter I'd like all of you to help us with. I've discovered that this with the governor, and he decided this would be the best way to handle the issue. Oh? What's happening here? Now, if you'd be so kind as to get on board, I'll explain everything to you at the command post in Heimdall Central Station. Where, what are you getting dragged to? Same day, 21:30. Terrorists? Indeed, I'm afraid we have no choice but to define them as such. Unfortunately, we have no clue as to their aim, nor do we know the names of the group's members, its size, or its history. At present, it doesn't even seem that the terrorist group has established a name for itself. That's a lot of unknowns. Would I be correct in assuming the man we met in the North Highlands who was trying to start the war is a member? Likely. Ah. So he's one of them, huh? His name was Gideon, or G, or something like that. So that's what that man you encountered in the Highlands was up to. Does sound like the terrorist type. And you think he and his group are going to try something tomorrow on the first day of the summer festival? We're currently operating under that assumption, yes. Summer festival lasts 3 days, but unlike festivals in other provinces, only the first day garners much attention. It's been a month since the incident in Nord. They intend to make their next move soon. Tomorrow is a likely time. I'd have to agree. But I still love their time in the spotlight after all. And considering how easily Gideon gave you his name, I'm betting we'll start to see them acting more openly soon. First, you gather arms and our like-minded allies in secret. Then you reveal yourself with a bang and keep going in quick succession. That's typical terrorist MO. And you want us to assist with countermeasures against them? Right. The RMP will be joining forces with the Heimdall military police to bolster the capital's security. Unfortunately, as big as the capital is, I can't say with complete confidence that there'll be no holes in our security. That's where you come in. You'll be assisting our security measures as a reserve force. It should be nice if the guild was still active here. They would have come in mighty handy right about now. Yes, I don't disagree. Sarah, you do know that the RMP had no involvement in the guild's withdrawal from the capital, right? Oh, really? You mean your boss and that brother of yours could hardly make their opposition to the guild more obvious if they tried? Well, wow, these two really seem to have a messy history between them. It looks that way, especially where the guild is concerned. Although it sounds like your brother has been keeping busy in Crossbell recently. I'm guessing that's Lecter. So, what's it gonna be? Whether you choose this as your field stage task for tomorrow is totally up to you. If you decline, there are plenty of tasks the governor needs taken care of, like you've been doing the last 2 days. Summer festival is a busy time after all. Lots of little details that need to be squared away. I think I speak for Group A when I say we'd be glad to join in the anti-terrorist countermeasures. Group B feels the same. Alright then. Thank you for your assistance, everyone. Now let's move right along to confirming the patrol routes you'll be following. Ah, the Bracer Guild. Wow, this place sure brings back memories. Up until about a year and a half ago, I'd swing by here at least once a week. Really? I wouldn't be surprised if I'd seen you around before then. Well, I did end up getting to know your sister. Piano, right? Works as a piano teacher? Seriously? Wait, she did say she knew someone who worked at the guild. I guess she was talking about the instructor? Still, instructor, what is it that caused the guild to withdraw from the capital? I've been wondering that for a while now myself. The guild used to be pretty active here in Erebonia, right? Yeah. The direct cause was guild branches all over the country being blown up, but I'm sure you already know that. The culprits were a Jaeger corps hired by a nasty bunch the guild was at odds with at the time. Well, still is, but anyway. Thanks to a dependable ally, we were able to defeat the Jaegers, but by then the Imperial government had its eyes on us. They started making life difficult for us, took away most of the guild's authority in the country, leaving our hands tied. Eventually, the branches here started closing one by one, with no real prospect of ever reopening. That's how it was. Instructor? Don't worry, your dad might be the city's governor, but he wasn't really involved. A certain friend of his, however, was very involved. You're talking about Chancellor Gilead Osborne, representative of the Imperial government, I assume. Yep, him and his cronies in the Imperial Intelligence Division. Kind of a sister organization to the Railway Military Police. Anyway, after that I was out of job. That's when Principal Van Dyke came and offered me a position at the academy. I started as a combat instructor last spring, and after that I wound up being chosen as your class's homeroom teacher. I still help out the guild from time to time, though that's how I ended up bringing in our Jaeger princess here. Knock it off. So that's what happened. You mentioned that the Jaeger Corps was responsible for the attacks. What was its name? The Red Constellation? Oh, it wasn't the same group she used to run with. You're called Jester. Oh, not a particularly high-ranking outfit. Oh, so no, not the Red Constellation. Worried about me? Well, I did suspect that it was likely a different corpse. From the sound of it, the Jaeger corps she belonged to was a pretty large one, though. Oh, definitely. She was with Zephyr. Their leader was this insidious guy known as Jaeger King. You name a combat specialty, Zephyr had it covered. They were the only corps on par with the Red Constellation, which has its roots in the Berserkers in the Middle Ages. Caused me plenty of trouble back when I was still a full-time bracer. Look who's talking, you caused us plenty of trouble yourself. Hard to believe this all happened to people you actually know. Yeah, it sounds more like a story out of some novel. Anyway, the terrorists you've been hearing about lately aren't parts of any Jaeger corps. I figured that was the case. Generally, Jaegers are interested in just two things: money and fighting. That Gideon guy you encountered in the Nord Highlands doesn't seem to fit that description though. If I had to guess, I'd say he's acting on some kind of deep-seated grudge. Grudge, huh? Well, it's hard to say anything for sure. I never met him myself. What I understand, it did seem particularly tenacious. He was definitely that. Which means we really have to step it up for our patrol tomorrow. Your involvement is just a precautionary step, but if you're going to help, give it your best, I say. Seems like your teamwork is smoother than ever too, so all the better. Anyway, it's late, so get your report written and get some sleep. I'm gonna crash in one of the empty rooms upstairs. The instructor never changes, does she? You sure? Seemed more talkative than usual. Feels like she was pushing herself. Now that you mention it, it did seem far more forthcoming with information than usual. Maybe she's feeling a bit weird being back in her old workplace. You might be right. Still, I guess we're not really in any position to be worrying about her. We'll just have to do our best to coordinate with Group B tomorrow to make sure everything goes smoothly. Agreed. Alright, the sooner we get that report written, the sooner we can get some sleep.
Drinks are on me someday.
Someday. Next day at 1 AM. Dun, dun. Ominous music.
The time is finally at hand. At last, the hammer of judgment shall rouse this indolent capital from its slumber.
Oh.
Yeah!
Oh, that's a lot of people. I kind of figured those two guys were in it.
Comrade G, all of the necessary preparations are complete.
Comrade.
But it feels like you have so few men accompanying you.
Wouldn't it be wise to call in a few others for backup?
No need.
There's nothing to fear. As long as I have this flute, not even the railway military police stand a chance of stopping us.
What's that flute?
Tomorrow, the people of this land will at last know our name. My dear comrades, I shall be counting on you all. Yeah!
Okay. Mm. Let's say day 3. Okay, Summer Festival. Alright, I'm going to check on Group B before heading over to the Railway Military Police Command Post. Just give me a call on your Arcus if you find anything during your patrols. Okay. Will do, Instructor. Leave it to us. Still, I was expecting Captain Claire to be our point of contact. Yeah, I wasn't expecting you to agree to cooperate with the Railway Military Police. Not exactly delighted about working with them, but things are looking pretty serious. Helping them this once and acting as your point of contact, but I won't let them forget for a minute that they owe me. Anyway, I'll see you all later. Tell Fiona thanks for the breakfast. Sure thing. Alright, we should get moving too. Got our designated areas, so we'll be patrolling them one by one, keeping an eye out for anything suspicious. Dr. Sarah said she's contact us around noon too. Let's be off then. Yeah. I'm guessing the city's gonna be packed with people since it's the first day of the summer festival. That's all the more reason we need to stay especially vigilant. Oh, so we actually do get to move around. Oh, this chapter is so long, man. Please remember that the Imperial Family Parade will be taking place today. You'll be stopping and redirecting traffic in order to accommodate it. We humbly ask for your cooperation. We have so much people to talk to. Oh no, I got off at Alta Street by mistake. The parade starts off at Rickel's Plaza, doesn't it? Maybe it'd be better off watching it from on Vancure Street. Happy Summer Festival, the first day is always energetic. I think I'm just going to take it easy and enjoy myself. Checking out the parade and then heading to the cathedral for mass sounds like a good plan to me. First day of the Summer Festival always has a parade that shows off the Imperial family. I'm looking forward to seeing how this year goes. My son and daughter-in-law live here, so I've come to visit them for the summer festival. Now, where did you live again? I was here last year, but I can't exactly remember. I'm guessing odds are we'll bump into some side quests, perhaps. Might have accidentally kinda asked Fiona to manage our food stall. Whoopsies! But she's so cute and her voice will make the customers come running. I think it will go pretty well. I'll be setting my sales expectations pretty high now. Got the HMP all over the place with the parade happening today. There were some people in grey uniforms over on Vancure Street though. Wait, don't tell me they're from the RMP. The RMP combined my two biggest interests, military and trains. Said that I'm almost in tears. I've gotta go back there and get another look at them. It's the first time I've seen the RMP in person. I'm so excited I could almost cry. Happy Summer Festival! Sorry about Agnes stealing Fiona off you like that. Seems like she's having a good time though, so we'll be keeping her for a bit longer. Even though Fiona helps us out every year, I still feel bad about Agnes putting all the food stall work on her. Doesn't be enjoying herself though, so maybe it's not too bad. Alright, what's the plan? Be heading to Vancouver Street, hurry? You gotta take a good look around. What good's a vacation if you don't take in the sights? Yeah. What sights are you taking in though? Fiona is not here, I guess. Yep. Yep. Thanks to that, we managed to finish all of our decorations really fast. Even my superiors couldn't stop praising him. I wish he wouldn't drag me around town though. Talk to all of his friends though. Sad. Dad just refused to let me go. He doesn't even care that I'll make it busy right now and I need to get back to help out. Not much, but please take this. Here's to the rest of the year treating as well. Oh my, thank you ever so much. I'll be hoping for the same. Okay. Thing. Ron's gonna be in the concert today. We gotta go see it. Haven't heard anything about that. Today's my day off, so let me just sit down and relax. I told you about it yesterday. You're just as bad as Mom. Gotta go see this concert. Ron's in it today. Can't wait to hear him play the violin. I don't remember hearing anything about that. Where's this concert being held anyway? Do we really have to leave right now? Wow. Poor Ron. What's wrong, Milton? Oh, hi, Elliot. There's a pretty interesting rumor floating around the moment about someone just vanishing and all of a sudden. Did you say vanishing? Do you know any more details? Oh, caught your interest, I see. I don't know. This is some good stuff. It might even be too juicy to share. Speak up, or we'll force it out of you. Right, okay, I get it. Dang, you two are scary. Yeah, like I said, someone from one of the apartments around here just straight up vanished. Caretaker came by to check on them this morning and found the room as empty as if no one had ever lived there. The only thing left in there was the key to the room. That's quite a curious situation. Especially since they disappeared without telling anyone. I've never heard of anyone leaving town during the summer festival either. Maybe they had a reason they had to move out so quickly. Do you think this might be related to the terrace in some way? Sounds like kind of a stretch. Whoa there, you guys seem to have got some good material. What about tearing wrists? Come on, fill me in. Don't worry, it's nothing important. There does seem to be some substance behind this rumor though. Agreed. Think we'll do well to keep the story in mind. That's all there is to investigate in Aldo Street. We should move on to another part of the city. Ah well, no point in worrying about it. Summer Festival's finally here, so I gotta focus on finding some big stories. That's gonna be a lot to go through. Ooh, so many people. Let's go for another one, and a smaller one maybe. Thought I'd go with the Garnier. We're currently cooperating with the RMP to keep an eye out for wanted criminals. The Imperial family themselves are part of this parade, so we need to make sure that absolutely nothing happens. We could just stay vigilant too. Oh, these two. You'll find nothing but high-class restaurants here in the Garnier district. So how's the guy supposed to find himself a good quick bite to eat then? towards my stall. Huh? I expect to see a lot here. I take it you're all here to bask in the summer festival too. Haha, ain't that great, isn't it? You get to see all kinds of stores adapt for the summer festival. You want to see how the sausage is made. This is the time to be here. Guess it's a shame we're not here to brush up on our business skills then. Aye, not everyone's a business geek like you are. And while I'm at it, why do you taste this experience sweet? Hugo, check it, there's food stalls everywhere. I swear, I'm here to rein you in so you don't end up getting lost somewhere. If you can see through all the bickering, you can tell they're having fun. So what do you think, Hugo? Food stalls are brilliant, aren't they? I'm a pro at running them too. Aw, nah. I'm in the mood to start my own. So basically they get their goods for cheap and sell them in bulk. Guess that explains how they manage their profit. These food stalls are actually pretty interesting. I've come along with my father to watch today's concert. Can hardly wait to see the Music Academy students perform. We're spending this year's summer festival with my family. And first on the agenda is the yearly concert. Concert celebrating the summer festival will take place at the upper house today. I advise anyone with tickets to hurry in and find their seat as the concert will begin shortly. Concert celebrating the summer festival will take place at the upper house today. You can't go there, right? Seems unrelated to Class 7's field study. Ah, why yes, my family's horse will be taking part in today's summer races. Hope to hear your cheers among the inevitable chorus of them, Zara. Oh yes, I seem to remember you telling me about that. I'm running a little short on pocket money today, so does 50,000 Mira on Premium Blitz sound reasonable? Well, I'll take those 50,000 Mira. The garden party should be starting right about now, shouldn't it? Hope everyone has a great time. That makes two of us. I'm confident they'll all be pleased with our work there. Garden party... Okay, let's see. Different. I received some tickets to this year's concert as thanks for helping with the preparations for the garden party. Thought I'd invite my grandson along with me so we could enjoy it together. That makes sense. Rex! What are you doing here? Whoa, didn't expect to see any of you here. You come to get a look at Princess Alpin too? Heh, tell you what, once the parade's over, I'll sell you photos of her for a mere 100 Mira pop. There's something especially debased about a student from our school trying to get away with something like this. Do us a favor and try not to get so caught up in taking pictures that you walk into the road and get yourself run over. Roger that, trust me, I know what I'm doing. Wow. Alright, it's so much less crowded here than it is on Vancouver Street. And I can snap up some good pics no problemo. Geez, the amount of people here is insane. We'll have to guide them up the road once the parade actually starts. The limos won't be able to get by. Please remember to stay calm and follow our instructions during the parade. Oh, and no pushing. While we understand that the Imperial family is popular, keeping everyone in check each year is really hard work. The parade leading to the Summer Festival's garden party will be passing through here. Princess Alpin herself will be taking part this year too, which should help explain the sheer number of people here. Popularity is almost frightening. Haha, didn't expect to see so many people here. Doesn't help that I'm so used to the more relaxed pace over at Matter Park either. I'll probably be making way more sales here though, so it's all good. Okay, let's go to the hotel, see what's there. Oh, actually have we'll go there after. Oh? This is the jewelry boutique that Phantom B if B bulgarized yesterday. Timing does seem more than a little suspicious. Don't think he has any ties to the terrorists, do you? I can't see it personally. Doesn't seem anything like the agents we met during our field study in Nord. True, it didn't seem much like a terrorist. Too playful. Wait, playful? Still the chance of Phantom Thief B having ties to the terrorists seems slim. Should investigate somewhere else. Yeah, I just want to talk with the people. I thought maybe fewer people would show up because everyone would be at the summer festival's first day parade. Just look at it. So gorgeous that I'm going to spend plenty of time today really soaking in the view. Good day everyone. Thanks to your efforts we've been able to resume our special exhibition. I truly have no words adequate enough to express our appreciation. Okay, same thing. After all that commotion with the tiara theft, we seem to be seeing fewer customers. Going to need to pull out all the stops to keep the business running smoothly. What's up, Kimi? Welcome to San Cariz. I hope you enjoy your visit. After all, it's thanks to you that we were able to open the shop at all today. Really grateful. If you hadn't recovered that tiara, dealing customers would have been the least of our worries. Welcome to our store. Please let us know if we can help you with anything. Yonner told us to give you special attention, but don't hesitate to let me know if there's anything I can do for you. Do you get a discount? Nope. Damn it. No, nothing out of the ordinary so far. It could be magical, invisible teeth for all I care. No one's going to steal this tiara ever again. Although lately I've been told I look really scary when I'm tense. Oh, Beryl. My, is this a fascinating coincidence? Yeah, sure. Have you noticed this jewel's sinister aura as well? Well, no, can't say that I have. It may look beautiful, but this gem's alluring glow has drawn countless innocent souls into dire misfortune. Really intriguing. I don't think she has the slightest interest in the tiara itself. Yeah, just don't cause any trouble to the staff here. They've had enough to deal with after yesterday. This jewel is truly intriguing. If only it were possible for me to buy it. Actually considered buying it if she had a mirror. It is a very peculiar jewel though. Well, kinda looks like the others. Oh my, aren't you the military academy students from the other day? Oh, Vita Clotilde. Hmm? It's her indeed. So, we meet again. Did you come all the way here just to see me? This question again. Miss Clotilde. I didn't think we'd get another chance to meet you. Hello again. Actually, we're here as part of our field study again. We're doing a patrol of the city. Aw, is that a shame? But I'm glad to see you're all working so hard. I see the two of you were able to make peace too. I'm surprised. How could you notice such a small change when you only met us 2 days ago? Oh, was I right? I just had a feeling that might be the case. Call it a woman's intuition. Anyway, have you noticed any significant changes here since last we talked? Well, thanks to you all taking care of that beast, I've been able to truly relax during my stay. I slept wonderfully this past couple of nights. But now that you mention it, I did notice a suspicious looking group of people near the hotel last night. You did? There were two of them talking in a back alley near here. Hats pulled tightly over their heads. When they noticed me trying to sneak a peek, they panicked and vanished into the night. I did overhear them talking about a plan of some kind though. A plan? That does sound rather suspicious, although we don't know enough to say for certain. Yeah, it does sound like something we should keep in mind. Thank you for your help. Happy to have been of service. Still, I'd love to stay here and talk for a while. But I'm afraid my schedule is a little booked up at the moment. Are you busy doing something for the festival? Yes, I was invited by a member of the Imperial family to sing at a banquet being held at the palace tonight. I was actually on my way to rehearse for it. I wish I could go and watch, but I doubt there's any chance of that. Obviously. Well, good luck, we wish you all the best. Same to you. Anyway, goodbye for now. That's a pro for you. Even when you wish her luck, you're the one who ends up feeling encouraged. Indeed, she never ceases a surprise. That's all there is to investigate in the Garnier district. Time to move on to one of the other areas. This man here was kind enough to give me a detailed explanation how to reach Matter Park. I might be able to attend the garden party without getting lost. The hotel truly does provide top-notch customer service. Good day everyone. Today's a beautiful day with lots to see, so please take care on your way. Lady Clotilde is incredibly busy today. We will give her our full support in order to help her make it through. Happy Summer Festival! I hope you'll all enjoy yourselves. The Imperial Family's parade will pass through the Garnier district just after noon. You might want to keep that in mind. Happy... So, Garnier district is on. Yes. Let's go to Matter Park. Oh, you're the students helping out with security, aren't you? We've heard all about you. Feel free to come on in. This place is off limits to regular civilians. Don't do anything suspicious while you're here. Those damn Imperial Guardsmen are so full of themselves. Keep getting worse every year. Yeah. This area appears to be properly well guarded. Soldiers patrolling the park appear to be from the Heimdall Military Police. Looks like the Imperial Guard from Valflame Palace is in charge of security for the Crystal Garden itself, though. I imagine security is going to be airtight considering the garden party is going to be held there. Yeah, especially with Princess Halpin in attendance. Some of security probably standard when it comes to members of the Imperial family. I thought I smelled something familiar. Oh, this guy. Hello, patty cakes. Hey, isn't that... Oh, Patrick, you're here too. Of course, I did receive a personal invitation to the garden party after all. I see you're all tied up with your field studies or whatever you call them, even on such a fine day. You poor souls. He really does get under my skin. Just call him patty cakes, Marcus. I've gotten used to it already. Are you alone today? I was under the impression that your butler, Celestine, always attends you, but I don't see him today. It's true, he's often at my side, but I spent plenty of time on my own as well. Don't take me for one of those useless nobles who can hardly lace his boots without his butler's help. I always got the impression his butler was there, more to keep an eye on him. You say something? Me? Of course not. Well, I won't want to get in your way. I'm sure they have you running all kinds of menial errands. Meanwhile, I intend to introduce myself to Princess Alphin. Try not to be too jealous now. Now, if you'll excuse me. Oh, patty cakes, if only you knew. And say I'm all that jealous considering all the time we spent talking with her yesterday. Even invited Reen to be your dance partner. You know, after seeing that, I can't even bring myself to be irritated by him anymore. Now the security in this area seems perfect, so it should be relatively safe from terrorists. Yeah, I think it's time to move on to another area. Are you sure it's perfect? Is something bothering you? I feel like we're forgetting something. Now that you mention it. Oh well, maybe it will come back to us later. Really? Really? All clear. More and more guests are starting to arrive now, so let's keep our eyes open. As much as the Imperial Guardsmen might complain, we're here to do our job. As such, we'll make sure security here remains tight. The RMP told us to make sure to keep security here extra tight. They're awfully cagey about why though. Just what are they expecting to happen? I want to finish chapter 4. Oh. Bro, that passage back there that you're forgetting about. God damn it. Alright, so we'll end this video here. Let's see if I have it in me to do one more. So, for you guys on YouTube, I'll see you on the next one. Bye bye.